really interested. You pretend that you are because you think that you should be. Mum, on the other hand, she doesn't have to try.
Emily.
I've got a prisoner with breathing difficulty.
It's probably asthma.
There's all these as well.
Is?
But I have to get back to my mother.
Any particular reason?
She's ill. Cancer.
Well, there's some morphine there. I think she could have a top-up.
Ange found something else on the net. It calms her down without knocking her out.
I am not going to stand here and let you buy ecstasy for your mum.
It's right for her.
It's breaking the law. You could even be done for supplying.
Where's Angela?
Should we see into the kids?
She didn't come till late yesterday.
Oh, but we managed, though.
Yes, I was just wondering if something could be wrong.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you wouldn't notice. Men don't.
You shouldn't be worrying about Ange.
I'm not. She takes all this in her stride. I knew she would. It's you I've been worrying about.
I'll be all right.
You must go to Angie if you want some company.
Oh, Mum.
It's important, Gary. When I'm gone, you'll be living in this house on your own, and you could easily get depressed.
I don't want to think about it.
Well, I have. And I want you to go to Angie's for your tea once a week. And you could cook a roast for her and the kids on a Sunday.
A roast?
Well, get me a bit of paper and I'll tell you how.
I can't believe that you're lying here thinking about roast dinners.
Well, that's just as important as everything else. Life is in the details. When you look back on it.
Do you need anything, Mum?
No. I'm perfectly happy.
Well, Ange will bring another pill round later. So we shouldn't need the morphine today.
Ready, lads?
DC Niagara Drugstore. We're looking for Angela Connolly.
I'm sorry.
Is she here?
No, what's this about?
Are you Gary Connolly?
Yeah?
Oh, Mr. Connolly, we've got a warrant to conduct a search, so if you just stand aside.
No, you can't. My mother's upstairs.
Yeah, and we know you've got phone for drugs, so I won't bother kicking off.
Yeah, and that was years ago. Look, please, please, my mum's upstairs. They're upstairs.
And you are?
George Woodson, his mother's doctor, and she's terminally ill, so if you've caused her any distress...
We're not thugs, doctor, and we've left your room alone for now.
Right, so what's going on?
We want a word with Angela Connolly.
I don't know what she's done. I mean, it must be a mistake.
She gave this as her address. We want to speak to her in connection with a surveillance operation.
As you can see, Angela's not here at the moment, so I suggest that you leave and let me attend to my patient.
So Miss Connolly recalled?
How was your day out? Not bad.
You don't want to know.
Teenagers are like babies. They need constant attention.
I could have quite happily handed Emily back yesterday.
So where'd you take her in the end?
Shopping for jeans. But I don't know what she expected. Annie always did all that.
It can't be easy.
I shouldn't have bothered. I never seemed to get it right.
Hey, at least you tried.
Drug squad, I don't understand it. I've never even seen Ange smoke a cigarette. What do the police think she's done?
Ecstasy. She was buying ecstasy.
She's 45 years old. How on earth has she got into 2Es?
Maybe she wasn't buying them for herself.
But who? No, not Mum. I never questioned it when she got these pills off the net. I mean, I know you can get some dodgy stuff, but I was just sure that she'd make sure they were safe.
Well, buying street drugs is about as unsafe as it gets.
And none of it's real then, either.
How do you mean?
All these things Mum's been saying that we haven't heard before. All this just talking about her feelings. It's just drug talk, isn't it? It doesn't mean anything.
I don't know enough about it, Gary, but I'm sure it has to come from somewhere.
It's a mess. All of it's just a mess. And I thought Ange and I were doing so well. You know, looking after her a year, doing it ourselves. I thought we were making her proud.
Gary, I'm back. You told him?
I had no choice. The police were here when I arrived.
What?
Where are they? The E's.
I'm sorry, Gary. I didn't want you involved.
You brought drugs into this house.
Half a pill at a time. That's all I've been giving her. I keep them at mine. That's why I gave this address.
What, with your kids where they could find them?
Of course not. I'm careful. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Get out!
There are medical benefits. It's all being researched.
It's a street drug that kills people.
It's dying anyway.
Listen to her, Gary. I'm sure she didn't intend to hurt your mum.
You know it's been helping her. You can't deny that.
They don't help anything. They make you think that to trick you.
This isn't about you.
You don't understand. You haven't been there. You don't know what you're messing with. I don't want you near her.
Gary.
You've lost the right. You've ruined everything. I want you to take your drugs and get out before I call the police. Get out!
Yeah?
Hey, I've been thinking about Emily.
Oh, I appreciate it, but no.
I've had an idea where you can take her.
No, thanks. Look, I got into enough trouble yesterday following Michelle's advice.
Yeah, well, that was doomed from the start. Dads and shopping don't mix.
So what are you suggesting?
Something that's tailor-made to Emily. The girl's an art freak, right?
Right.
So take her to a gallery.
Gallery?
The Barber Institute in Birmingham. It's got one of the best small art collections in the UK. You can look at pictures, have a coffee, skate on the floor when the guys are not looking. I'll leave it with you.
Ange is gone, Mum.
Gone?
You know the medicine she was giving you instead of the morphine? It was a drug called MDMA.
You might know it better as ecstasy.
I've heard of that. It killed that girl.
Yeah. It's a psychoactive drug that makes people feel good.
I didn't know, or I would have stopped her.
It's illegal.
Yeah.
Well, then where did she get it from?
Well, you know, Mum, there are places.
Drug dealers. Angela's been meeting drug dealers. Well, she could be arrested, sent to prison. What would happen to the children?
That's why we're telling you now, so it doesn't come to that.
Where is she?
I don't want her here, Mum. She's tricked us. She's lied to you. We could be arrested too.
Yes.
But you know now, so it'll stop.
Oh, hey, how did you get on?
Oh, the police were already at the house. They'd seen Andrew, the dealer, yesterday.
Did they arrest her again?
No, she didn't turn up until after they'd gone, but it wasn't the best way for Gary to find out.
No, I bet.
He was so angry he stopped Ange from seeing Rose. The whole thing's a complete disaster.
Well, what about Rose?
She was more concerned about Ange rubbing shoulders with criminals than she was about the fact that she'd been slipping her ease. I'm beginning to think it would have been best if Ange had just carried on.
You don't mean that.
Well, maybe I do. You know, all Ange wanted was for her mum to die happy. Where she came unstuck is getting caught, not the actual drugs.
Yeah, but you yourself said...
Yeah, I know what I said. But what Rose needed was her family around her. And now all this stress isn't going to do her condition any good.
Angela. Angela.
What do you want?
I want to get up.
No, Mum, you're not strong enough.
Leave me.
Look, what do you want?
I want to telephone Angela.
Mum, she gave you some bad medicine. Do you remember?
I need her here to help you. You're no good on your own.
I am, Mum. I'm fine.
Listen, please. Make up with your sister. Go and see Angela now.
I can't, Mum. It's drugs, don't you understand? For once, I'm just trying to do the right thing.
Oh, I can't bear this. I just want peace.
I'm sorry, Mum.
Oh,
Is it hurting?
water.
You haven't had any pain relief. You've got to have some morphine.
Oh, no. Morphine's no good. I can't leave you in this mess. Oh. Oh.
What are you doing here? Go away.
Do you or do you not have another free afternoon?
Yeah.
Then buckle up for a mystery tour.
You're still trying. Dad, look, I told you
I
yesterday.
know what you said, but I'm not ready to throw in the towel yet. If you got into drugs or pregnant or married a crack-dealing pimp, then I might have to think twice. But even then, you'd still be my daughter.
What?
Well, just give me one more chance, okay?
I don't like surprises.
Come on. At least after yesterday, it can't get any worse.
Great.
Hello, Rose. How you doing?
Oh.
You don't look too comfortable. Gary says you won't take your medication. It might help you rest and take away the pain.
Doctor. I want the other pill.
What other pill?
The one that Angela got.
Rose, that's what all the fuss is about. Ecstasy isn't medication, it's an illegal drug.
I know. But you can still give it.
Sorry.
Gary had methadone from the doctor. You just have to write a prescription.
I can't.
You can. It helps me forget all this for a while. I can see everything else, not just the dying.
Oh, Rose.
I don't want to be scared when it happens. I want to be ready, not fighting it.
I can't give you ecstasy. There's not a prescription version of MDMA.
There must be.
Not at the moment. The feelings you've been experiencing are real and profound, but, well, essentially they're drug-induced. And whatever your beliefs are, dying is the final thing in this life that you have to prepare for. And I'm not sure taking ecstasy is a good use of the time that you've got left.
Mom?
I'm sorry, son. I never understood why you'd want to take heroin.
What are you talking about?
I was too hard on you.
You saved my life.
I asked the doctor for ecstasy. Funny.
Mum, drugs don't solve anything. Things are never that bad. That's what you used to tell me.
The Barber Institute. What's that? Some academy offering free haircuts.
Oh, very funny.
Well?
You must have heard of the Barber Institute. It's the best collection of small art in the UK.
Small art?
Well, not small art, the best small collection of normal-sized art.
But you're not sure the why.
Just come in.
I need a few bits. I shouldn't be long. The Brenda's here from next door. If you need her, she's downstairs. It's okay, Mum. I'll be back really soon. And then we'll sort you out. Okay?
We've just done him at college. I saw this in a book last week.
Ah, books. No substitute for the real thing.
Look at the chiaroscuro.
Where?
There, it's the light and shadow. Looks like Isaac's in a spotlight, which is kind of ironic because he's blind.
Is he?
Yes, that's the whole point of the story. His son Jacob's wearing gloves made of goat hair. It's to trick him into thinking that it's his other favourite son.
Who was Hirsute?
No, his name was Esau. Is it true that the artist was deaf as well as mute?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'll just...
Gary? Gary, I came by to see Mum. Gary! Gary!
Dad,
No.
I've got it. My personal study project. The Visions of Hell as created by the Baroque masters.
I see. Very good.
I mean, it's a huge area, of course, and I've barely scratched the surface, but what have you been doing?
Well, you know, just enjoying the ambience.
So you won't mind coming again, then? Same time next week? I mean, there's so much to see. It could take months to do it all properly.
Well,
You know what? I think it's really great that we've got an interest in common.
yes.
Excellent. Well, you better start reading those so that you're prepared for next time.
Come to think of it, next week's pretty busy. And all my free time's taken up with meetings.
Oh.
It's a pain, I know, but I'm committed now. You know, it's just...
Dad, you kill me.
I'm sorry. Mum wanted Emmys. She asked Dr. Woodson for them.
But you were so against it.
I liked it, though. Feeling so close to her and hearing her say stuff. Even if it wasn't real, I wanted to remember her like that.
Of course it was real. She thinks all that anyway.
She never says.
We don't, do we? Things don't need putting into words.
I've been a letdown compared to you.
Don't. It's my fault, Gary. I've let you both down.
Did it for Mum.
For me as well. I can't handle seeing her like this. She was always strong, in control. There was nothing she couldn't cope with.
It's like you.
No, I'm just good at organising people. My work, the kids. I can hassle district nurses, but when it comes to helping her, being there and giving her what she needs, I can't do it.
What do you mean?
I mean, you shouldn't keep looking up to me. I'm not doing this any better than you.
My table.
Oh, yeah, what is it? Do you want some water?
Next to it. It's ecstasy.
I
haven't taken it.
I can't let you have this.
I don't want it. I want you to take it away.
Right, okay.
Morphine as well.
What?
I don't want that either.
But Dr. Woodson prescribed you the morphine.
It's a drug, just the same. It's legal, that's all. In my life, I never needed a drink or a pill. I don't want to be dependent now.
How is he?
Pretty good. He was lucky. In fact, they're going to discharge him.
Oh, great.
It's the first time he's relapsed.
Well, it happens.
I made it worse.
What's done is done. You've both made mistakes.
I've decided Mum will be better in a hospice.
What?
Properly looked after. Thank Michelle and everyone at the surgery.
Look, hang on.
It's too much for me, Doctor. I can't handle the responsibility.
I don't believe that.
You do. Out of everyone, you know I'm a fake. Sensible Ange. Rock solid big sister. Always there for the family. Nothing's too much. I'm scared, Dr. Woodson. I don't want to see her dying. It's like seeing my whole life unravel.
At least one of you enjoyed it.
Yeah. Emily could be right, you know.
About what?
Well, maybe it's too much to ask that we enjoy anything together.
You've got a visitor.
I'll tell them to get away.
I heard that. Hey, Nick.
Hey.
Are you guys in a meeting?
No.
Good. Because it's 6 o'clock and Dad has to go.
Go where?
Shopping.
Oh, no.
No, to the supermarket. We haven't got any food in.
I'll do it online.
No, it's faster this way. All you have to do is push the trolley. I'll get everything we need for tea.
Won't take long.
No, of course not. I just wanted us to have a nice evening. Say thanks.
Oh?
I know that I was a bit yesterday, but today was really fun.
Yeah.
Well, come on then. I'm going to make us something really special for tea.
Enjoy.
What do you think your mum gained from the ecstasy?
What?
Would you tell me again?
Well, it's like she was distant from the cancer.
Right.
And she could talk to us about all the practical things. Who gets the house? How the kids are going to feel.
So what do you think matters to your mum most of all?
Me and Gary. The family.
Do you think there's any way that you could give her the reassurance that she gained from the ecstasy?
How?
Well, by addressing all the things that are worrying her. You know, showing her that you can handle it, that you'll both be okay.
I don't know.
Well, I think you should try.
What can I say?
Well? What's the matter? Is it disgusting?
Hot. Good.
Mum?
What's that smell?
Gary's cooking.
Oh,
He's doing it all himself. The kids are coming back for tea.
good.
He's not as hopeless round the house as he pretends. I'm going to keep him busy, don't you worry. Are you hurting? Here, I'll rub your tummy.
Oh,
Just gently. I remember being ill and staying off school. You'd bring me a hot water bottle and we'd have soup on a tray. I always felt so guilty because I'd had such a nice time.
She okay?
Look at both of you. Do you remember?
What?
The first time
I saw Gary.
Mm.
He was lying in this bed, like a little pink mouse. I was so annoyed I'd slept right through it. But you let me hold him right away. A lot of mums would have been worried, but not you. You trusted me from the start.
You were my sensible girl. I'm so proud of both of you.
I must have put too much chili in it. But I thought that TSP meant one of those big spoons. Seriously, Dad, you don't have to.
Oh, it's superb. Honestly. Once you get used to it.
An action-packed Saturday on the way with live football, England against Macedonia, then the start of Robin Hood and the return of Strictly Come Dancing. All to come tomorrow night here on BBC1. Next today, Diagnosis Murder.